Hi, I'm Keiser, your state senator from the 33rd Legislative District. In Olympia, this has been a busy cutoff week for committee work, and we passed some very important bills out of committee before the cutoff. Now they're on their way to the floor for action. We had several bills in our Labor, Commerce, and Consumer Protection Committee passed this week, and I was very pleased to support them. For example, we passed out Senate Bill 6663, which will ban the use of tanning beds in tanning stores by teenagers under the age of 18. We had very strong testimony showing that the risk of the deadly cancer melanoma is much higher if a person begins tanning in a tanning facility at a younger age. We had young women in their 30s testify that they had to undergo surgeries every 3 months to cut out moles that were becoming cancerous after years of using tanning beds. I argue that we don't sell cigarettes to young people under 18, and we shouldn't sell tanning services either. I was pleased to help pass this ban on tanning for those who are under the age of 18. We also passed an important bill to help homeowners protect their homes and their financial health if they are threatened with foreclosures. Senate Bill 6648 will establish much better ways for homeowners to renegotiate their mortgages and hopefully save their American dream from foreclosure. In my Health and Long-Term Care Committee this week, we had a major hearing on my proposed bill to reform our state institutions for the developmentally disabled. We had standing room only crowd of hundreds in the largest hearing room in Olympia. Let me explain a bit about this important situation. We have about 20,000 developmentally disabled clients already living in our communities. They cost the state about $350 a day to take care of. We have another 20,000 or so developmentally disabled clients still living with their families. And we have about 1,000 DD clients who live in what's called RHCs. These are institutions such as Fircrest, Rainier School, Lakeland Village, Francis Haddon Morgan, and Yakima Valley. Our clients in these institutions cost taxpayers and the state about $500 a day to take care of. And many of these DD clients are very frail. Many are elderly people, unable to take care of themselves. Not only are these institutions very expensive to maintain, many argue that they are not the best place for most of the residents. Advocates say the community is a much better place for DD clients to thrive. But many families of these clients argue that the institutions are a safe and secure facility for their loved ones where a wonderful staff give loving care. This is a very emotional and difficult issue for these families and advocates. I'm working with all parties to try and reach an agreement on legislation that will put in place a long-term solution to this long-running dispute. Stand by for more information. As we were successful in passing this bill, Senate Bill 6780, out of Healthcare Committee this week. It now goes to the Ways and Means Committee for review. Anyone who knows someone with a developmentally disabled child understands how important this issue is to our families. Finally, on the floor this week, the Senate honored the fallen police officers who have given their lives in service over the past few months. 6 of our fallen heroes from Seattle, Lakewood, and Pierce County were recognized in a solemn ceremony with their families watching from the Senate galleries. These are hard times for many families in our communities, but none face more difficult times than the families of these fine officers. Officer Timothy Brenton, Sergeant Mark Reniger, Officer Tina Griswold, Officer Ronald Owens, Officer Greg Richards, and Deputy Kent Mundell, Jr. We salute their sacrifice. Thank you for watching.